Hello guys, Eddie1 here in today's video. In this video we're going to talk about Dragon Ball Z's budokai tenkaichi 4. We're going to talk about its official release, about its release date and everything, or possibly its release date. I'm sure we'll lay it on reviewing this, but I'm going to go ahead and review it and stuff. Probably add a few things to my video and everything, so go from there and talk about some Dragon Ball budokai 4 stuff. Tenkaichi 4 stuff. Wow. Sorry, I just kind of got up, guys. So it says here, I pulled it up. Actually, if you actually type it up on Google, it actually has a little description that kind of says about it. But I actually pulled up some things for the Dragon Ball official site as well. So it says Dragon Ball Z's Budokai Tenkaichi 4 possibly in 2023 September release. Dragon Ball Z's Budokai Tenkaichi 4 possible release date update. The game is being targeted to be released on September possibly in 2023. This update comes from a user udrill Lucinator, whatever. I'm pretty sure I butchered that. On Reddit, you can check out their post here. They work at GameStop. Okay. And happened to meet a Bandai Namco employee. Okay. I'm sure there's more to read on that. Just a second, guys. Namco employee. The user said that the game is planned to release on September, going along with a line of action figures, but the catch is they didn't mention the year. They didn't mention the year, so considering September is only 6 months away from the time of updating this article, there isn't much time left in it. May happen that they actually release the game on September 2024, which I can see that actually happening. There is no current official release date revealed for Dragon Ball Z's Budokai Tenkaichi 4. In fact, it is also not 100% confirmed whether the game will be called Budokai Tenkaichi 4. It could have some other name when it releases, but based on the gameplay shown in the video, maybe it can release next year or in 2025. But that is just speculation. Okay. I mean, there's quite a few things to talk about here. Just a second. Yeah, there is definitely a lot to talk about here. The release date is very speculating, though. Like, I'm not sure if I really want them releasing it in 2023. I'm not saying it's not impossible that they couldn't release it, but like, being that they're still making it and doing processing and stuff with it, being as that they're trying to release that in a year, or like trying to release that in 6 months, or if that's happening. I don't know if I really want that in 2023 right now. I mean, I do. I mean, it'd be kind of nice to have. I mean, like it really is kind of speculating now, and it's really kind of an eyeballer on it right now because me personally, I wouldn't mind if it came out for maybe early in 2024, let's say like January or somewhere in that month. But I think I actually would like prefer if they came out in 2024, and the only reason is because I don't want them to just go ahead and rush this game for 2023's official release or whatever confirming date they have planned. If it's not September, in case they want to delay it for another month or something. But I don't want them to just get out in the open and rush this thing. I want them to take their time and really kind of show us something here. What are you going to do with this game? Like, there's a lot of things here that really kind of raising some eyebrows here. One of the things, though, that Budokai Tenkaichi 4, that the Budokai Tenkaichi games are known for, are the rosters. Because there's a thing where it says massive rosters of characters from throughout the Dragon Ball series, which you're talking like the Dragon Ball Z, you're talking about Dragon Ball GT, you're also talking about now Super, like they showed in the trailer. So, like, I know there's a lot of people that say that they'd only assume that this roster would be huge. Well, I don't expect us to have 161 characters probably in this, like in Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 has. I can see them having a total roster of kind of like one of the Naruto games where Naruto's and Ultimate Ninja Storm 4 had a total of 125 characters in the roster. I can actually see a roster of that in Budokai Tenkaichi 4. Maybe add 10 more characters for DLC, and then that'd be the end. That would be it. But I really don't want them to just get out in the open and just release this stuff to make some cash grab out of this game. I really want them to take their time, listen to your fans, go. I mean, even if you have to, go over the older Tenkaichi games and kind of look through what people liked about those games, and then the game modes. For example, there was all kinds of cool game modes for the Tenkaichi games, and that's what I think about on that. Also, there's a lot of people that don't really want a huge roster because of so and so. But the thing of it is, let's just say they gave us the base roster of 21 base characters, and for all you know you're playing, good graphics and so on. But if y'all think about it, you get tired of playing those same 21 characters over and over. Even though it's graphic wise, because in the end of it, it's like, you want a big roster, so don't kid yourself. But I don't really suspect us getting like a huge roster of 600 characters. I doubt they would go that crazy about that. But if I had to speculate of how big the rosters are going to be, I can say the rosters could be between 125 character or maybe 140, maybe 140 characters. That's probably my limit of how many characters I can see in this game. Now, 161, which Tenkaichi 3 had, probably not, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, some of the things though that I want to know from Budokai Tenkaichi though, characters that we've already seen throughout the Dragon Ball franchise of the games that we've already seen before. I don't think majority of them need to be on a DLC or any of that. So like characters like the Z Warriors and all of Universe 7's characters and maybe Universe 6, the super ones, PyCon, all those types of characters. Those characters I think should be free. Dragon Ball GT's characters I think should be free. Some of the Dragon Ball characters I think should be free. Majority of all of the Z Warriors Dragon Ball Z characters should be free. Majority of the super ones should also be free. I think the only characters I could think of that maybe could be for DLC because they're brand new. Now I could see Ultra UI Goku probably be on a DLC deal. I could see, Beast Gohan being the DLC when to buy. Orange Piccolo kind of form deal. Maybe Gamma 1 and Gamma 2 from the Superhero movie will possibly be characters to add in this game. I think, and I'm kind of hoping if they put Ultra Ego Vegeta in here. Obviously that would be DLC one to buy, which I know a lot of people would love to see that character. And possibly if they decide to put, characters like Moro, Gas, and Grimala and stuff in here, those characters would definitely be characters, to put in this game as DLC. I can also see Mira and Tala also being put in this game. That sort of thing. Android 21, even though she's been the last few couple Dragon Ball Z games, Fighter Z, and then the Kakarot game here and there, and throughout some of the game. I think since she's kind of been around for just a little bit, I think she could be already a free character. But then, you have Mira Tala, but we'll see. But I don't think this game will release for 2023 and stuff. I have a feeling they're going to change. They're going to do a delay or change some things within a month or within a couple of weeks or a month to a month, probably. If they haven't already. Like I said, I'm probably a little late on, talking about this. I know I've seen a couple people talk about it, but I wanted to kind of add my 2 cents to it. So, I would not mind it for 2024 September release because I would actually give it, plenty of time and its focus. Now I could definitely see, for 2023 and stuff, I could definitely see showings of photos and stuff with the game, the gameplay. I could definitely see that coming for 2023, and then get the actual official game for next year. That it would make sense to see for them to do, but we'll definitely have to wait and see. Definitely keep posted and let everybody know what's going on with this game. I think I'm gonna try and keep up with this now since I'm done with my Star Wars stuff. I think that's about it, you guys. Post a comment section below if you'd like to hit the like button, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit share button as always. I'll see you on the next video, and goodbye.